slide cheap 6. I'm not prepared rounds.
Hey there.
How are ya?
Good. Well, it could be better.
So I guess I'm confused. What's going on?
I am a watcher that is certified by the Secretary of State, and by the way, I do have a weapon and it's behind me, but I just want to let you know.
Okay, just don't reach for it. I won't reach for mine.
You'll wait for it?
No, I said don't reach for it. I won't reach for mine.
That's what I was going to say, in case you saw it. And anyway, these are the paperwork from the Secretary of State. This is kind of the short version that says I am allowed to watch and have access.
Okay.
And this is a long version, and it shows that I can be in any process, watch any process within 6 feet of anything. I can't be disruptive. I can't do, I can even see people's names, but I can't video it. Can't do any of that stuff. So there's a few restrictions. But I'm supposed to be able to see every process. And that's the rules that the Secretary of State puts out. And I believe this one is from Lori, came from Lori Mitchell. And it's accommodations for access,
Okay.
which I have not been granted. And then I have in that folder all my certification and all that.
So when I was out here earlier, nobody was out here.
Yeah, they just came out. They just got some more ballots.
Okay. So I can't technically make them do anything. I called John because I don't do election stuff. So let me go in and talk to them, and then we'll go from there. Okay.
Okay, and if they are worried about me being a threat or something like that, I just ask for assistance. You're sitting there with a gun. You're not going to let me do anything.
I'm not going to stay out here. So I've got more important things to do than that. But let me go in and see if I can talk to one of them and go from there.
Okay, can I go in the door?
Just hang tight.
Huh?
Just hang tight for me.
Okay.
Thank you. Hi, Mickey. I'll be right there. You're good. Hey.
Hey.
So she just wants to watch, but she was told she was not granted access, so that's why I'm back.
She's granted access right there at the window.
That's what I thought we talked about before.
That's what I thought, and that's exactly what I told her. I explained to her exactly where she would be standing when so she hasn't even come in the building yet. She has stayed outside her door. So she has not come in to see that the window is open, that she can see inside.
Perfect.
So just ask her if she has come inside to see where she can view from a vision when the curtain is open. I'm sorry I haven't dealt with this woman.
I know. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. They have a spot where the window's open and everything that you can watch.
No, I'm supposed to be able to go inside and see the whole process. I know the window's open.
Well, that's what I'm being told.
I know that's what you're being told.
So,
but that's not what the rule is.
I'm not going to get into that.
Well, so what?
I mean, you can see the whole thing from the window. That's how I talked to him. Was through the window.
But I can't see the whole thing.
Yeah, you can.
I can't see the computer being tallied up or anything like that, or the flash drive being made or anything like that.
Okay.
It's all at a distance. I'm supposed to be able to see all the data and all the process. Sorry.
This is absolutely ridiculous. We can't be adults or anything. Can I talk to you? Yeah. My head hurts. So she's saying she has rights to be in here to watch everything.
She can watch the window. Yeah.
You know, she's like, I want to watch the computer and watch everything being tallied and everything like that.
No, she can watch through the window. She's a watcher. They just
That's
watch.
what I tried to explain.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell her she can take it up with you tomorrow or whenever.
I can get her a chair, Kendra.
Yeah, we'll just get her a chair. She can sit outside the window. I can show you pictures of everybody across the state watching through their windows. It's a very sensitive thing. Yes, she can watch through the window. Okay, love.
It's okay.
Feel bad for me now, don't you?
Well, I got to hear the conversation earlier when I was in the DA's office, so I was like,
Okay. Just say you were designated watcher, and you can sit outside the window and watch.
yeah. So I called John because she called us, and I was like, John, I don't do election stuff.
I
Like,
know. And if it's bad, I'll call the candidate again and tell her.
yeah, well, and I'll just tell her, like, and like John told me to tell her, she's got an issue watching through the window, then she can get a hold of you tomorrow.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yes, love.
Thanks,
Thank you so
Lori.
much. See you, Kendra. Good to see you, love.
You too.
There it is.
Thank you. I'll be back. All right, so I talked to Lori this time, and she says that everybody through the state's watching through the window. They actually brought a chair for you that you can actually see through the window, but they're not letting anybody in there.
That's their rules, not the state's rules.
Well, she said everybody across the state's doing it, and if you have a problem with it, then you can get with Lori or whoever on Monday, tomorrow. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to force somebody to go in there when it's rules of the election process. I'm not getting into that. That's a civil issue.
It's actually a freedom issue.
Well, I'm not going to be pressing on anybody. I'm not going to piss off anybody else, and I'm not elected.
John is.
Far from election. Will not be doing that. No. Not doing that. I'm not a political figure at all.
Well, I hope you vote.
Oh, absolutely. But they have a stool that you can actually see. She brought one out. Mickey did. And if that's a possibility, then we can go from there. And then if any other issues, definitely get with Lori tomorrow and talk to her about it. But that's
She
where
knows
I'm
the
at.
sheet and read it, well, part of it up.
So yeah, like I said, so
So is Speezy's not, John's not working right now?
no, ma'am.
No.
Nope, he's not.
Yeah.
It is I.
It is I.
It is I,
Okay, so
so.
I can't get within 6 feet of anybody.
Well, you can look straight. I mean, where they have the seat, you can look straight in to see everything. So,
I'll go take a look and go from there, and then I'll just.
sorry, I'm just.
I don't want to put you in a position, but it's not going to get any better. And you know what happened in the last election.
I just work here. So,
Yeah, sure.
thank you. Slide a cheapy 6. I can clear if need be, but I'm going to remain on scene for a little bit. I'm going to remain on scene for a little bit, make sure everybody stays calm.
Are we good?
She's going to come in and watch, I guess.
Okay, great. I'm gonna head back to the courthouse. See you
Cool.
later.
See ya. Where's that soda that you...
Cute you look.
Thanks.
Yeah, they're in the fridge. They're just about. You got.